So I want to go over this article that seemed to have rustled a few jimmies with game journalists. You know the one that I'm talking about, the group of people that, for some ungodly reason, their sense of humor is so intolerable, they can't even accept a joke aimed towards them about a very basic fact about their profession. What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about this tweet. IGN writer excited to start playing game he just finished reviewing. And you know, this got a fair bit of attention. This is from yesterday. And the replies in the tweet, oh man, they're pretty spicy. Yeah, given the whole Gamergate shit, this ain't it, I'm afraid. Punching down isn't funny. I realize this is likely just standard weekend re-promo, but the timing is bad and the message is worse. I'm typically a fan of your IGN goofs, but please consider taking this down. This is hurtful to a lot of hardworking folks. Y'all rarely miss, but this is a big miss. Yikes. I don't think you realize the damage a goof like this does. Reviewers/creators have it hard enough dealing with clowns in the comments. Just make our jobs harder, why don't ya? I don't know about you. It's a fucking joke. And that joke, I shouldn't explain this. It should be very apparent that these people cannot take a good joke. But all the replies, not all of them actually, a bunch of the replies are people getting ratioed because they don't agree with the sentiment of the article title. You know what? I feel like that's what's actually the thing. They're disagreeing with the article title. So let's take a look at the actual article. San Francisco IGN writer Austin Rivia expressed his excitement this week to begin playing his advanced copy of Call of Duty Black Ops 4, a game which he just finished reviewing for the prestigious video game website. With most games, I usually just copy and paste my full review from Broomstick's YouTube page and tweak a few words, said Rivia while waiting for COD's Day 1 patch to download. But Black Ops is one of the biggest games of the year, so my editors really wanted me to take my time with this one. I just can't wait to see if any of the stuff I wrote is true. Rivia, who has worked at IGN for the past 5 years, says that this unorthodox review style is fairly standard for the gaming site, noting that deadlines and time restraints often keep reviewers from fully enjoying or often even playing a game at all. Honestly, it's rough trying to fit all these games into my schedule. Usually I'll just praise a game as a bold step forward for the franchise, then pick a few technical details, slap an 8.5, then ship that bad boy out. When asked whether this method made him enjoy his job less, Rivia's demeanor changed dramatically as he considered his answer. I guess I never really thought about it before. I'm really just glossing over someone else's hard work, giving it an arbitrary score, and shouting it out into the void, where other lost souls will gloss over my writing to get the score and forget about it entirely a few minutes later, Rivia said somberly while staring at the load screen. I could probably write anything I want in there, because nobody is really going to read it. I basically have a bachelor's degree in garbage. Oh my god, I've made a huge mistake. As the game finished loading, Rivia wiped the tears from his eyes and perked up considerably, shouting, "But hey, I hear the Battle Royale mode is cool as hell." Oh, that's great. That's a great fucking article. Now I can see why these people are getting really upset about it. Not only is the title quite a bit of a jab towards them, the actual article kind of lays a good smackdown towards the people who are a little too close to this reality that it provided. Nope, you're funny a lot of the time. This isn't one of those times. Besides harassment of journalists, IGN's team stood up for the human rights against their own management recently. They don't deserve this ever, but especially now. I just love that an article that makes a joke about reviewers taking other people's work because of horribly managed, crunch-heavy job time, lazy writing. I'm just so surprised that so many people missed the fucking joke of the article. That damn joke is so high in the stratosphere, you're gonna need a damn pair of binoculars to see it. At least for them, because for some reason their eyesight is this bad. I love this comment right here. I'm sorry, but the irony of IGN employees asking an outlet to take down an article is insane. An article that's basically 3 years old at this point. 3 years old! And here we are. I don't fucking get it. I just don't. This is where we are in the world. We have a lot of people, a lot of check marks, just getting ratioed with their horrible takes because they can't take a joke. Which is really unfortunate. If you can't take a joke about someone making jabs at your job, making false presumptions because they're very easily disprovable as long as you're actually doing your job properly and you have integrity, so as long as you have those, this should be a good joke. But unfortunately, what that article went over applies to these people in quite a hard manner. It's unfortunate that these people are responding to it because it kind of exposes that as well. Let me know what you think about this whole mess in the comments below. Goodbye.